Welcome everybody to Morons Mince Movies. I am your host for today, Ublester Peñalosa, and today I am coming to you with a little something that I like to call Morons Mince the Movie News. It's a little something new that I'm going to be trying, not because I want to, because Sam is holding my family hostage in another room and he will not release them until I agree to do more content. Don't ask me why it means so much to him, but it does, and he's currently waving a gun at my face. So, without further ado, I'd like to start with a few stories that I believe might be relevant to those of you out there who enjoy, like myself, the cinema. News story number one. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard this, but Amazon, that's right, Mr. Jeff Bezos himself, has acquired all the rights to the James Bond franchise. Now, I am a huge fan of the James Bond movies, as I'm sure you already know this. So this news kind of hit home for me. I don't know how I feel about it. In the one hand, I like James Bond, and on the other hand, Amazon is the worst. So what it's gonna do for this franchise, who knows? Comment down below if you feel like that was a good purchase or not. And I say purchase without really knowing if it was a purchase. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't have a lot of information on this story. In true moron fashion, of course. I don't know if it was an acquisition, if it was an inquisition, if it was a purchase, a sell. I remember hearing something about some producers mysteriously dying by having a box of Amazon fall on them, and that's paved the way for Amazon to take control. I don't know, but what I do know is that this is going to change the James Bond game. New properties, maybe. Well, are we gonna see a Q Moneypenny solo series, or are we gonna see a 006, how I became 005 stories? Who knows? For sure, there's gonna be a lot of new streaming content. And this is kind of where I'm torn. I'm not quite sure if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. I don't know. And if any of you heard that it was a trash pickup truck outside, it was not Sam threatening my family with a garbage truck. So yeah, I don't know that's gonna happen with this franchise. I'd like to see some new actors come in and play the role of James Bond. Who, you ask? I don't know. I know Idris Elba was in the mix for a bit. Hell, maybe do like a prequel to the Bond series and get Tom Holland. Who knows? I know historically the James Bond actors have been British. So I don't know if that's gonna keep going or if we're gonna see like a John Krasinski as Bond, and I don't wanna see that, to be honest with you. Nothing against you, Johnny, my boy. I feel like the James Bond character needs to have a certain feel for it, and it's gonna be tough. I don't know what else to say about this other than it's going to definitely change the game in regards to how much we're going to be seeing of James Bond out there. Hopefully it was a good move. If Rings of Power have shown us anything, is that it could be a mixed bag. I personally enjoyed season 1 of Rings of Power. I haven't gotten around to watching season 2, but I mean, I can see the good in this. I have to, because there's no other choice. It happened already. So I guess just stay tuned. In another bit of news, we have coming up, and I don't know when this is gonna air. Hell, I don't even know if this is gonna air. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sam just said, release more content or I will harm your family. So if he likes this, then you're watching it right now. And if he doesn't like it, then my family is dead and I will not be releasing any more content. So for story number 2, I do have the upcoming Oscars. For those of you watching this in the future, I recorded this prior to the Oscars coming out. We are about 4 days away from the Oscars, and it's a big story. There's a lot of controversy out there with the top movie picks. I know my buddy Sam has probably already talked about it at length, but I feel like I should still probably touch on that subject. Do I have a favorite? Yes. Yes, I do. Am I going to tell you which movie that favorite is? No. I will tell you what my top 3 movies were, maybe. Let's see. Dune 2, I loved. I don't see it winning Best Picture, unfortunately. What else is out there that I really enjoyed? Conclave, I enjoyed. I think that one probably has a strong chance. The Substance, we did an episode on The Substance that was right full of gross sound effects from our guy Sam. So if you haven't caught that already, go ahead and watch it. But yeah, I enjoyed Dune 2. I think the big winner this year might very well be Emilia Perez. No, it would not be Emilia Perez. I'm just joking. Of course, you already know why I'm joking about that. I don't see it going to Emilia Perez. Dune 2, yes. I'm still here. No, I don't think so. Conclave, perhaps. The Substance, that would be cool, but I can't imagine that one getting the Oscars. So yeah, I don't know, but they are coming up. I'm very excited to see the host, Mr. Conan O'Brien. He's the best at what he does, and I can see him doing no wrong with the Oscars. So I hope a lot of musical numbers, maybe in true Conan O'Brien fashion, some fucking crazy, outrageous characters will pay us a visit. Maybe Triumph the comic dog will step in and do a bit on one of the actors. You know, hey, Timothy Chalamet, you poop, I poop on you, or something like that. I don't know what he says. But I'm excited, man. The Oscars are gonna be awesome. We're gonna be, of course, watching it together. That is, of course, if my family survives the night. So stay tuned for that. That is coming up on March 2nd. If you haven't already watched them and you are watching this from the future. Other movie news, I don't have any because he also gave me a very strict time limit that I have to abide by. So we're gonna see how this works. Maybe he posts it, maybe he doesn't. Oh yeah, there's a green screen behind me. I just put it there just in case our producer is able to do something with it. There's a good chance that he won't want to. There's a good chance that his family's probably already gone because Sam gave him the same ultimatum and I haven't seen anything posted by our producer. So it might be that he's gone, who knows? But anyway, thank you for watching today. Make sure you comment down below what you think of the James Bond franchise being under the control of Jeff Bezos. And also let me know what you think about the Oscars coming up and who you think is gonna be winning this. Thank you once again for tuning in. I look forward to doing more of these. Probably not this dressed up because I just came from work, but still doing this. So please help support my family and make it so that Sam does not harm them and watch these videos. Thank you everyone. Have a wonderful night. Bye.